All right, YouTube. So I wanted to make a video here explaining some of the reasons why you think you might not be where you want to be in life. So number one, I wanted to talk about people that are following the crowd. So for example, a lot of you, I assume, will go to high school and then move on to college, get some kind of degree that people told you to do, and then you'll get into the workforce. Now, a lot of people, once they get their first big boy job, they think they're just going to be, cashing checks, they're going to be able to buy their home, and then they realize that it's not like that. So that had been a big hit to a lot of my friends and me myself when I was actually coming out of college with an athletic training degree. I'm like, what the heck? Like, this is not where I want to go in life. I followed the crowd. What did I do wrong? So if you want something that is going to be very, very fruitful, you're going to have to do something that is not with the crowd. So if everyone's going along with X, you're going to have to do Y. So you're going to have to sort of separate yourself from whatever everyone else is doing and do something completely new. For me, I stopped being an athletic trainer. I immediately tried to find any medical sales job that I could find, ended up finding one, and I have been completely, ecstatic with this job ever since. I've loved it. It's been something completely different, but that's something that I never thought I would actually be getting myself into at all. So you got to find something that is very similar along that aspect, something that's a high income job that can propel you to, the next lifestyle that you want. So the next thing that I want to talk about is, feeling solitude and being alone. A lot of people on the weekends are like, oh, what can I hang out with? What friends can I hang out with? What can I go do? The people that are most successful and the people that are happy where they are in life are people that do not mind being by themselves because they have everything they want in their own little bubble. They don't have to go out and find other people to give that to them. They have set it up for themselves and just let people come to them instead of the other way around. So one of the other reasons you might not be where you want to be in life is you have not learned any new skills. And I mean life skills. I mean things like how to buy your house, what mortgages look like, what an interest rate is from a bank, what rental properties are, investing. It could be anything. So if you don't set aside time to read books, do other things, you're pretty much just going to grow into an adult child. There is no magic time where it just hits you, where it's like, oh, adulthood, I'm fine, I'm perfectly happy being a dad. You have to set yourself up for it. And that is one of the biggest things that I see a lot of people that I know dealing with is they just haven't taken those steps to learn more adult things, and they pretty much just grew up and they're still doing the same things that they were doing, in their teens. The next one is going to be that friends come over personal gains. And I'm not saying that you shouldn't put others before yourself, but what I am saying is that if you are lacking in something, lacking in some regard, you will still put others in front of you at your own risk. So a lot of people that are happy where they're at, they have themselves first, they have themselves grounded, and then they can go and help others with what they have learned. Another big no-no is thinking that success is going to be linear. Success is not linear, and being where you want to be is not going to be linear, all right? You're going to be fine for a while. For example, you bought a house, everything's going good, you're putting some checks away, you made a Roth IRA, that kind of thing, and then let's just say you have a roof leak. You got to spend 20 grand to get a new roof. That's completely fine. Those kind of things happen. They set you back, and then you learn from them, and you can, go that way. But by thinking that those kind of things aren't going to happen, you're going to be shooting yourself in the foot. Another thing is just that your productivity sucks. You wake up every day, you're not doing a lot. You're not doing a lot of the things that you could be. You're seeing other people that are going out and getting after it, doing things that they need to do, but you're still just kind of sitting there on the couch on your phone. If you're like this, you really can't complain all too much because, you haven't done as much as the other people. Your focus just isn't there. People that are where they want to be in life, they take a lot of risk. I don't know one person that hasn't taken a large risk to be where they are at in a very successful position or happy position. You're going to have a high risk-reward ratio for that. And the last thing that I wanted to say is you are just not surrounding yourself with the right like-minded people, all right? Elevate your friends, elevate the people you hang out with, be with the people that you want to be like. That is the easiest way to put yourself in a great position to be happy and fruitful. If you like this kind of videos, you can look at the other two over there. I'm going to be posting here probably about weekly, and hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Take care.